Hello, Anna and Ryan. It's a pleasure to meet the both of you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
I had such a fun time with Freaky Tales. It captures the time and place with so much detail. And I loved all the music to the street culture. But I was born in '89, so I missed out on experiencing the '80s firsthand.
You're a youngster.
I guess so. But watching this film, I felt like I was in a time machine that transported me to a decade I've always wished I could have lived through. So, what were some of the most important elements that you wanted to get right to truly immerse the audience in that time and place?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much, for me, growing up in Oakland in the 80s. But I think, to get specific for a second, I think the thing that I was not a part of that's featured really heavily in the movie is the punk rock scene at Gilman punk rock venue. And so that's something we really had to dig into on research, make sure that everybody, from the actors and the art department, that they really got that right, because we didn't want the punks to come after us.
Yeah, and that's also the thing that's like most based on a true story. There really were these like nonviolent punks who were against racism, sexism, homophobia, and created their own little kind of space, but were getting harassed by these kind of violent, neo-Nazis. And then they took a vote to fight back. And we kind of took it a little bit to the extreme, we fictionalized it a little bit from there, but the kind of crux of it is based on and then the other thing that we really wanted to get right was the video store. That was really important too.
And they're all fun scenes. I really love the video store as well. Definitely love visiting my video store when I could back then. And I wanted to talk about, some films that maybe influenced y'all for your own careers early on. What were some of those films that were true standouts for y'all?
Oh, well, I mean, there's so many, there's like our careers overall, like, for me, Taxi Driver was a big one. But for this movie, there's so many, we tapped into like a different sort of genre of movies that we also love and were inspired by, from Repo Man to The Last Dragon and Enter the Dragon. And, Hollywood Shuffle was a big one for me growing up.
Scanners, The Fury, and
Body Double.
The Outsiders was a big one for me.
No, I love it. I can tell how much love went into this film. And since this film is like a time capsule, could we see more Freaky Tales in different eras, capturing, the raw energy and culture of other iconic time periods?
1,000,000%, and other cities.
I think we have plans. If people show up for this one, there could be more.
I want more. You created a franchise without knowing it, I think so. I'm just going to say that. But Anna and Ryan, it was a real pleasure meeting y'all. Until next time.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. I like your whole
your nerd vibe is awesome.